If you ask me, is there a expendable character in Dawntrail? I will say Geode. Geode is the most expendable character in the entire story. So what are we gonna be? Are we finally ever in this patch 7.3, before the Dawntrail ending actually happens, will we finally, after 2 patches and the entire story, will we finally mark the one quest without Wuklamat spot? Got a punch to earn my pay. I love that I can read that! I love that I can read that. I know that it's such a small thing, and I wish we had more space though. The amount of words or letters you can use is very short, and I hate it. It's worse than a tweet. Now place your bets. Will the first quest be voiced? Because I don't think so. Shale. People keep speculating, by the way, that Shale is going to betray us. Shale and Geode might betray us. And I'm just like, I mean, if they do, it would explain how they can get away with so much, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like it makes no sense for them to betray us. Geode, I can kind of see it. He doesn't really matter. If you ask me, is there a expendable character in Dawntrail? I will say Geode. Geode is the most expendable character in the entire story. He's been here, but he's done nothing of import, so he can easily be killed, and no one will miss him. And I said it before doing my video, I don't want this to be Necron. This should not be Necron. We already fought Necron. We already fought Necron on the Endsinger, and it made more sense there. This should not be Necron. This should be something else, something original. Worst case scenario, it's Necron or Soul Cage. Soul Cage makes sense. It's a petrified demon tree, and Calix's name is from a flower, right? I think it's from a plant. So it makes sense for him or to make or turn into Soul Cage, or the tree, basically the giant tree. What the fuck is the name of the tree? The Eva 3? The Eva 3, I think it was called in 9. I don't want to Google shit. I don't want to risk it. Ifa tree, the Ifa tree. All right, let's go. If you have a moment, Cyrus, Geode wants to take a stock of the current crisis. Oblivion may be lacking the finer details in certain areas, so we'd like you to lend your perspective to the conversation. Yeah, pay more attention to Geode. Show Geode more on this, so we're supposed to care for him. Geode, you're getting screen time. This is not good looking for you. This is not looking good for you, bud. Can you give Gululja clothes? He's still wearing the potato sack. Please, Calix, don't tell us your sad backstory through a dungeon. For the love of God. I don't want to feel bad for you, I want to hate you. With that relic in his possession, he will draw ether from the reflections and expand his efforts to create endless 1,000-fold. But that's just a finite amount of energy. Eventually it will run out, so it makes no sense for that to be his objective. Well, Gluja and Shell are working on that. I think I'm going to take a look around. Geode, no! No, Geode, stop putting... No, Geode, take that off. Geode, stop putting on that red shirt. Geode, stop! Don't put the red shirt on! Geode, no! Another malfunction could happen at any time, and I'll be glad to have some brawlers on my back. He's so dead, you guys. He's so fucking dead. I'd like to join Cyrus's group, if you'll have me. Yes! Yes! The more mouths to ask questions, the merrier, as long as you are aware of the dangers, like speaking to 3 NPCs. Thank you. I'll do my best not to be a burden. I'm more worried about you, Geode. Don't do anything. Come on! Come on, man! You can't be this bad of a writer. You can't be this fucking dumb. You'll change your tune once we get back with the goods on Calyx. Then the drinks are on you. I only have 3 days of retirement. Man, I miss my family. Man, I have a wife and children. Look at the pictures. Oh, a red shirt. Let me put that on. That is not a red flag, Rokulan. That is a tapestry of pure crimson red. Come on, let's continue this outside. And I sure hope I don't die. Wow, who the fuck wrote this? Sorry, just when I think of the internalized better manners, talking with Geode brings back all the old bad habits. Wow, you sure are talking about a lot about Geode now, Shale. You sure are talking about Geode a lot. What are you thinking about, Geode? Life? Sorry, I was off on my own little world. Shall we start? I was thinking about getting a girl, start a family. Oh, does anyone else smell toast? The people seem uneasy. Are you alright, Geode? Let's see what there is to see. Are you alright, Geode? Oh, Geode, are you alright? What are you thinking about? Me? I'm well enough, given the circumstances. I mean, I'm alive. The two of you can take west side of the creation zone. Cyrus and I will take the east. Yeah, I need to be there when you die. What? What? Listen, I need to spend time with the player characters so they feel a connection with me in this one patch. Sup? Look at you. Hey, Danny. What are the chances that Geo just explodes and dies? You think he has a chance of surviving? Cause I don't think so. Very low, right? Yeah, it's a bit of a head scratcher. A victim of the violence wasn't. Yeah, I pointed this out when I was going through 7.2. All the people who were getting killed were not wearing a regulator. I wasn't sure if that was a mistake from the animators or if that was intended. Has anyone considered turning off the murder robots? Yes, they did. The problem being that the murder robots do more than just murder. They take off everything here. People rely on technology and artificial intelligence so much. The robots clean, take care of medical equipment, create medical equipment, create food, replenish food, manage like the systems of the entire city, do engineering, do field work. Robots do everything here. So they can't actually, people without the robots cannot do anything. So that's why they could not turn them off. The fact that they're getting dusted means that their ether is being taken, in my opinion. Whatever is, the soldiers are killing people without regulators, they're getting absorbed all their ether, just living ether, soul ether, and memory ether. Just absorb all of it. And just turns into dust without ether. But how? We know they can do it. When they attacked Tuliola, they had a little device that could absorb people's memories and soul ether. So it's basically the same. Kill the person and use a little cylinder to absorb all the ether. It didn't dust them because they didn't need to. There was no need to absorb the bodies. They just needed the memories and the soul. But in this case, they want all the ether they can get. So they will take the bodies too. I assume. It's speculation here. In that case, we should confirm if this substance was present in the other sites and attempt to ascertain its nature. Go talk to 3 more NPCs and see if they saw any dust. You got it. I'll talk to 3 more NPCs so they can tell me if they saw dust. Unless... No time! Cyrus, we need your help. I've lost control over the soldiers in the residential area. They might be trying to hurt people again. Oh no! Oblivion members are on the way now, but are you close enough to join them? And is Geode there? Is Geode there? Is Geode going to be okay? Don't let him go. Make sure Geode is in front of the blades, actually. Damn it, our new investigation will have to wait. Let's go, I need to die. I need to go get shot and turn into dust. I'm sorry I'm shitting on it, it's just way too dumb. And his voice, goodbye Geode. No regulator user, kill. Kill. Oh god, that's cool. That is.
Stay back! Stay away from me!
Geode, go in there. Save him.
Leave him alone!
I'll leave matters here to you. I'm going to do a sweep of the surrounding area.
Oh, come on. They're trying so hard to make you care, but it's too late. It's too late to make you care for him.
I don't think I've seen Isadora and her boy with theirs recently.
Uh-oh. Oh, we told him to take them off. Oh, we told him to take them off.
Go to them, quickly!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, we told him to take them off. Ooh. That child. Ah, just in time. Thank you. Please be careful yourself. Come on, we need to go see Geo die. It's gonna be hype. Something happened to Geode? Oh no! Oh no! Who could have seen that coming? No, we need to see it happen. We either need to see his fucking body just fall to the ground as he sacrifices himself, or the dust just somewhere. Please, Geode, please be safe. I don't know about that, Speen. I don't know about that. Ah, what did I tell you? Slurp it. Slurp that ether with the cylinder. All of it. Even the body. Take it all. Yeah! There, I'm an old man.
Shit.
Don't say that. Man, what's all this commotion out here? I sure hope I don't cause the death of some minor character no one gives a shit about.
You can't be here! You need to run, now!
What? Hi, Sonny. Aha! Get tricked, idiot! Oh no. Geode. Not him. Just show the eye patch. That would be funny though. Just the eye patch is left. Boom, 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 boom. Another one bites the dust. Boom, 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 boom. Another one bites the dust.
I pose a question. Would you hand over the key if I promised to halt my harvest?
No. Fuck off. It's mine. You will only seek other victims. I will halt your harvest by defeating you. Yeah! Yeah!
It was foolish of me to even ask.
Yeah, idiot. I am too dumb. Well, let's release Geode into the ethereal sea, so he may resurrect at least. Man, I keep collecting peoples in souls, huh? Like in physical objects. Aura sight, cylinders, candy. Guys, that's a little fucked up. Even I think that's a little much. I can't, there are no words. Yeah, same here. What the fuck, guys? Man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this is a little mean, but boy, that was stupid. If a minor side character gets so much attention in a patch, boy, they're dead. Boy, they're fucking dead. So dumb. I wish I could feel bad, but this was way too funny. See, if he had a gun blade, this wouldn't have happened. You know what, Moogle? The funny thing is, you're right. If he had a gun blade, he would have been fine. Now, granted, he was ambushed by a bunch of robots. Oh, what the fuck, Danny? Why would you... Isn't that a poor taste? You know who they should have done this with? And I'm being honest here. 100% honest. It should have been Shale. It should have been Shale. Because that's a character we actually care for. No one gives a shit about Geode. You wanna know how I don't care about Geode? When I was doing my speculation video, in my speculation video, I didn't even mention Geode because I didn't even think about him. He wasn't even part of the entire equation. They are so afraid of killing characters people like that they just have to kill someone like who's a side character no one cares for. It should have been Shale. Ah! Oh no, I tripped! Ah! Damn you, Calyx. Damn you and your careless cruelty. It wasn't careless. It was actually very planned. It was very planned cruelty. I wouldn't call it careless. I will hold on to Geode's gun. If you could take this. Gryle has a gun!
We need time before we can move on. Just a little time.
See you in patch 7.4. No! Come on, let's head inside. Hopefully the way will be clear of pests today. Oh, it wasn't Shale. It wasn't clear of pests. Kill. Hell yeah, I finally get some gameplay. Yeah. Yeah. I fucking love gameplay. It's over.
Will you raise a glass?
I'm a little hesitant. I will in spirit. I don't give a shit about Geode. Sorry. I don't drink.
Let's get out there and put a stop to Calyx. For you, for me, and for everyone who's ever believed in Oblivion.
And because he wants to steal my shit. Especially because of that one. He wants my stuff? Nuh-uh. Wait. She was mentioned, but I'm going to count it. I'm gonna count it. It happened. It fucking happened. She may have been mentioned, but it counts. We got, finally, we finally got one quest without Wuklomet. It only took to 7.3 to get one. Would you speak with them? Yeah, talk to 3 NPCs, I got it. You know when I later, you know this coming? Well, it's your life lose. Back then I hardly gave it that second thought. But now it was, yeah, Greens, I remember when you visited the scene. Come to check on the well-being. Living memory, and it's on? That's not good.
What's happened? Sorry to drag you out here, but I thought it best you see for yourself.
Perpetuity.
You guys deserve what is coming to you. Look at those faces. You are so pleased with yourselves. You deserve to die. If you happen to determine where Calyx is hiding, though, we'll be ready to move at a moment's notice. Surely, we'll find a clue of some kind soon. He can't elude us forever. He's in living memory. He's in living memory. It's fucking obvious he's in living memory. In the end, I think you both found a friend you needed. I will be yours as well, Sven. Whenever you fall or struggle to rise, I'll come running to the rescue, and you do the same for me. That's how we protect the things we love. That's how we protect Alexandria. You're right. You're right. Hey guys! What the fuck? I'm right here. Hey writers, don't forget about me. What the hell? How could we? We'd not be here. We're not where we are without you. Right, we got a bit sidetracked there. Oh, you bitch! the second I am mentioned, you're like, let's talk about something else. Put on a shirt. Danny, you had me going there for a second. For a second, I thought you were waiting to join a dungeon run. I'm like, no. Not another elevator.
I wonder, won't he realize we've found this place?
Will he care is the question.
It's highly likely. And personally, I hope he does.
Oh, she's like, oh yeah. I need him to know. it was us. I need him to feel fear that we are on his tail. Damn it! There goes the budget. I expect we'll have the most luck looking where the researchers kept their personal belongings. Helpful hints will appear in different color. Pay close attention to the information provided with your comrades, should you find yourself unable to proceed. Alright. I like that. Hey, Kryl. Perhaps the researchers kept their personal belongings, I know. Half open desk. This appears to be only a desk with drawers already open. You can tell at a glance that the desk... I don't get what this minigame thing. We're just going to find the thing and open it. I don't think it needs that much like explanation. You can tell at a glance the desk's former owner has left some things behind. You discover a card-shaped object. The electrode surface is marked with a bold level 1. Oh, could that be what we're looking for? Try it on the door and see if it opens. Or there is no way! I just started! Beep. What was the point of that explanation? What was the point? Be sure to ask your comrades if you know for clues on where to find the thing. What? That wasn't even a minigame! Okay. My instincts were correct. Master Calix's philosophy is the refined ideal of notions I've only ever vaguely entertained, that mankind must evolve beyond the shackles of its flesh and blood existence. I had a meeting with Director Demetrius today. I've heard others praise his genius intellect, yet he seems to be a guttering candle in comparison to Master Calix's blinding brilliance. This morning, I was permitted to access the top floor and observe the workings of living memory. As predicted, the shortage of ether required to sustain the Endless is reaching a critical level. Yet Queen Sphene, quote-unquote, insists on continuing her ineffectual flailing. Our Milala colleagues, including the Protolab chief, there you go, have been behaving in a decidedly suspicious manner of late. Should I report my concerns to the director? From tomorrow, I have been assigned to assist with the research project in the Dawntrail lab. We are scheduled to conduct a major experiment, the details of which I have been kept ignorant. It would seem prudent to back up my memory data. Ooh. Now who's suspicious? You know, for the final patch of Dawntrail's story, this is taking its time. Is it actually going to be the ending? Because this feels so slow. I have no idea what any of this means. Maybe it will take sense later on. Yeah. Hey Gululja, you need a password? Beep boop boop boop. The locker door is shut tight. But the number pad suggests that inputting the correct combination will help. You have gleaned some numerical data during your investigation. Attempt to enter the combination. Select the numbers, the keys in the pad to input the combination. 158 maximum value of 11509. 11509. The locker pops open. Inside you discover a level 2 security card. I love the idea of escape rooms. Both horror movies have made me like afraid of escape rooms. Oh, it's just a funny escape room. No, it's not. If there were others besides my parents who left preservation, where might they be now? The energy cable attached to the base of this terminal leads down the hall, directly to the Dawntrail lab. Which means we need a way to connect the generator to the cable. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, shut up. I know how to do this. No. I don't need instructions. I know how to do this. Give me puzzle. No, shut up. Give me puzzle. Puzzle. Finally. Alright. Goes through here. What do you do? Oh, we need to move them? Hold on. You must arrange the 4 tile patterns in the correct position. Which tile pattern would you set? It has to be square. And we need to connect it here. So that. And then triangle here. Rhomboid here. No. Rhomboid down here. And circle here. It's so simple, but god damn it, I love little puzzles. It's so simple, it's so small. It was nothing, but still. It worked. We did it, Cyrus. Who's we? You speaking French? I appreciate the escape room segment. Sadly, I know not everyone likes escape rooms, so they could not go super hard on the escape room difficulty. That's the problem, right? Sorry, little of a derailment here. Final Fantasy XIV finds itself incapable of placing any level of challenge. Any level of challenge in the MSQ. It's physically incapable of doing it because there might be people unable to do it. And when they do it, like the Thancred mission, people were bitching and crying about it. It's like, just try a little harder. Just try a little. Let them make you think a little bit. For the love of God. Hate it so much. The MSQ needs to be for the lowest common denominator. Ugh. It's how they found the WoW's new idiot button that does your whole rotation for you at lower GCDs is better than 70% of the player base. That is so fucking sad. That is so sad. So you had no way of knowing what kind of person Calyx was changing into? Did he change? I wonder. Perhaps he has ever been the type to value ideals over compassion, and I failed to see that at the time. Or perhaps he did change, but is still driven by those same deeply held beliefs. That mortality is cruel and unjust, and his role is to deliver mankind from this fate. He is afraid of death. He's doing it for mankind, you guys. He wants to play in the playground. God's above, isn't that? That's the key. Or a copy of it, in a way, a prototype. The key of it to interdimensional fusion? Or the vessel of it, rather. That looks to be a schematic of the monitor. Yeah, so the key, they made the cup, but the aura side is the one that was original, that the Lafel had. And they have used it to make another key. But isn't it missing the shard inside, like the ones that Cyrus has? We may have been laboring under a misconception. The key was originally a Milala relic. Once this treasure came into its possession, preservation began working to harness the power to cross dimensions. Aside from the crystal, we can see that all the vessel's components were constructed here. So what might that tell us? The crystal itself is the key. This is the device that made it control it. Yeah, the crystal itself is the key. I thought that was obvious because the cup was made of what's it called? Electrode. I'm too curious about the oh shit! Wait. There are going to be. Okay. We're going to lose our key. And then we're gonna use this prototype vessel to try to make a replica so we can follow Calyx. Is that what you're doing? You're introducing 2 keys so we can chase each other? Is that what you're doing? Yeah, that's how you do it. You introduce a second key. So, to perform... Find a security card in the cabinet drawer. Oh, did you just find a security car? Well, that's a stroke of luck. Let's have Shale examine the... I wanted to check the other one. Fuck! I hate that I keep finding the correct thing immediately. Can you imagine... Hold on. Can you imagine that Calyx... Calyx is able to keep track of the key, right? Because of the technology. Imagine you go gather some items in Ultima Thule. And Calyx just looks at his screen and goes, what the fuck? What the fuck did... Where did they go? The end of the universe? Who the fuck is this guy? The other thing they can do with the other key, the incomplete key, is they can keep it and do a fake out. Oh, I have the key. Do you though? You have the replica.
But I'm not convinced that this obsession with living is the right path. That's why I've decided to leave preservation and put all my effort towards building a legacy for the next generation to come.
Well, you're dead.
Surely you...
Yep. Why do you think you're gonna get away with that?
Protocol, you understand. There can be no exceptions.
She only wanted to live and he executed her? I checked the images against the personnel data and the man who pulled the trigger is Director Demetrius himself. Everything I could find on him pointed at deep infatuation with Master Calyx. I am not surprised given how my parents described their defection from the Institute. They spoke of rushing me through a portal even as preservation agents closed in on them. I dare not ask what became of them after that. I'm sure they managed to... Cyrus. Sweetheart. Don't. They did not regret their actions. I'm not gonna lie to her. They did it for you. Right. The echo. Knowing you saw them as they were, your words give me great comfort. He's missing one. We have a sapphire, a ruby, malachite. Or emerald, one or the other. He's a big Gen 3 Pokemon fan. You know what? Fair. Oh yeah, give me some coffee. Give me some coffee. Having lain dormant for years, a now active coffee maker has already entered a self-cleaning cycle. It appears to have no other purpose beyond brewing coffee, though it remains to be seen when it will be able to do so once more. No! Let me do it. Give me some coffee. Open the locker. Door of the locker swings open easily. Holy shit, this guy was a psycho. The fucking sting, you hear that? Like the music just disappears. This guy was obsessed. No wonder he didn't turn into an endless. Calyx was like, nah, I'm not dealing with this shit. The funny thing is that those pictures of Calyx are the ones from like 7.2. Those angles, I recognize them. Yes, I knew that jewel would come in handy. Let me see. I was just about to... wait. Hit the stones? There will be some special meaning Alexandrians have for gems. Got it. I mean, if you ask Sphene, she could tell you more about it. I love that it's a garnet, by the way. I love that it's a garnet. Oh shit, Protolab. That was the one north, right? Try honesty. Devotion. Protection. She has a little... I love it. Yes! I'm so glad it worked. Alright everyone, time to board the lift and see what awaits us. Come on, shit has to hit the fan! Oh, that's cute, Moogle. She mentions needs to find a stool. That's cute. Whoa! Cluster surveillance.
But where do you suppose the Endless are to be found when not inhabiting a physical body?
In the terminals.
The Endless are memories, and if memories are data, then...
In the terminals. Inside Electrope somewhere, in a world form of data.
Yes, we suspect they reside in a virtual domain, one contained entirely within an electro-based machine. We've seen such a realm before, after all.
Even now, security transmissions from throughout the keep are being tapped by the core system and routed elsewhere. Almost every single one has you as its focus. He's keeping track of the key holder's movements.
I think we already knew this.
Time's up. And what a waste of time it's been.
Yeah, I feel that.
Break the memory bank and victory is yours. I, in turn, will seek to wrest the key from you with any and every means at my disposal.
Okay, I appreciate that he understands that this is a video game.
One more future, not one single smile from another child's face. You hear me?
I just want to draw eyebrows. Just something. I hate her eyes so much. I want him to get away. I really want him to get away. No. Let's plan our next move. He's wrong if he thinks he's taking our measure. Yep, he's so wrong. My measure, not our. My measure. He doesn't account for dynamis. Bullshit magic power. Of feelings. No, Spin.
On behalf of my other self, allow me to say how grateful I am to have you as our champions.
Don't call me champion, please, for the love of God. I just played World of Warcraft, I hated it. Don't call me champion. Call me adventurer. Call me warrior of light. Call me anything but champion. I don't like the name, the title champion. It sucks. Phew, the budget is out. We cannot be voiced anymore. Well, that was an adventure. Wait, they spent all their budget to the voice acting to have Ben Starr voice you. Who the fuck is Ben Starr? I mean to see this through, with you all, providing whatever support I can. Just please don't do callouts. I hate when NPCs do callouts in the middle of the fight.
Tell me, how are we meant to overcome such tragedies?
By getting over it.
We stop begging others to teach us for a start.
Yeah, you're not children. Fucking get over it.
But no more. From now on, we need to learn on our own.
I don't know, I see someone still wearing one. Take it off. Take it off. Do it.
Were I to become endless at the expense of my countrymen's lives, I would regret it for the rest of my existence.
Yeah! Take that shit off. How does that even connect to you anyway? Is that like a magnet? Is it like a pin?
Forgive my weakness. When the people have lost their way, it falls to the government to support and guide them. Alexandria can rise above this sorrow and find its way forward once more.
When you come back, please tell us all about yourself. I imagine yours is a rather outlandish story, but we're eager to hear it all the same.
Oh, don't say that! Don't say that! No! Don't make promises of coming back!
Alexandrian, and we don't abandon our own.
Ooh. Oh no, get that red shirt away from her. Get that red shirt away. No, get away. Get that red shirt out. I don't need this red shirt. Get it. She's so cute.
I promise to return. And when I do, I look forward to speaking with you all.
Well, we're not getting her. Nah, she's fine. There we go. I'm bringing 11 into the equation. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, how convenient. How convenient that we have 8 people. That's right, Danny. Let's make our way there. No, wait for you to reach a little bit. Yeah. Good. I'm glad you understood the assignment. As it should be. Oh, he made a little door. How nice of him. Hello, Marguerite. I wholeheartedly concur. Yet would still counsel caution. That he would be so bold to extend as an invitation bespeaks tremendous confidence in his preparations. Well, he can get a hostage. All he has to do to win against us is get hostages. The Meso terminal is now accessible. We are going back in. The Meso terminal. They have little helmets. I love them. Howdy. I'm so sick and tired of this aesthetic. Make it end. Put an end to my misery. Yes. Thank you for the castle, by the way. I'm happy that we get to see this stuff. You're making us attack a hospital? You piece of shit. Are we gonna fight endless we know of? Like people we recognize? That would be fun. Are we gonna get another Otis fight? Just kill Otis again?
The memories of a physician. One who saves lives should be reluctant to die.
Chirurgeon General. That's the skeleton from... that's from Pandemonium. The snake lady. That's being thrown over there. What the fuck is that? That's a big push. It's just timers. Okay. They're going to be more. Like so. Okay, I see the problem. Ugh! Oh, it's in order. Okay. I see. Okay, this one goes first. I forgot about the order thing before. We're fine here. You're taking your time to die, aren't you? If he can bring back Endless, we have to fight a familiar face. Come on. You cannot do bringing back dead people and not make us fight a familiar face. You love to do that. You love it. You love it so much. Done.
Oh, you've overburdened the system. No matter. It served its purpose.
Ooh. Helmet. I like it. I cannot dye it? Of course I cannot fucking dye it. Is this higher level? I don't think it is. 7.35. Nah, this is just for glamour. I love that he's like, oh, you fucked my shit. No, it don't matter. It don't matter. No, it's fine. I get it. It's fine. Alright, PvP has shitty equipment. But this dungeon seems to have like cool fantasy stuff. So I'm up for it. Let's go. It actually looks like gear from 11. Like that helmet specifically looked like gear from 11 I was able to get in the Treasures of I think it was the Treasures expansion. I could be wrong. I might get my puffy sleeves again. That would be fun.
These are loyal executioners. They shall deal appropriately with criminals.
Headsman. I don't recognize. Oh, I recognize those axes though. That's my axe.
Your sentence is death. How long can you defy it?
Oh wait, can I not tag them? Oh my god. Chat, guys, you're on your own. You have your own boss to fight, I guess. Okay, that goes over there. Bam. Bam. We fine. We Gucci. I don't recognize this guy from 9. Granted, I have terrible memory, but you know. Whoa! Yeah, no. I am a big fan of this boss. I really enjoy it. It may be a little simple, but it's cool that you have to fight your own enemy, you know what I mean? It's something different, 100%. And I want more of this. I want more different weird bosses. Also, I got some new boots. Yeah! Oh, I want to get the full set of this. Let's go. He's 4. So, this is talking about Steiner. It's not Steiner, freaking Otis. Otis was the breakthrough of putting soul into a metal body. And he was like, nah, that's not good enough. Data is better. He was like, nah, not robot, Data.
The desperation will serve well.
This again.
The enemy is at the gate. To arms, good soldiers. Protect your kingdom.
Ah, dude. Go help, guys. Go do the thing. He has no emotion. He's so detached. Hey, I recognize this place. This is the bar. If only I could fight better. Please keep me safe. That is... This is the bar from 9. I'm gonna fight Otis.
Well. If one by one they fall, I'll send them all as one. Recall the anguish you felt when you faced death, and rise. Rise to defend your nation, your people, and your loved ones.
Big guy. Memory meld, the immortal remains.
Rise and meet the foe before you.
He's just a weird goo guy made of old memories. That's cool. But he's just a big goo guy. Okay. Turning away. This direction. Got it. Got it.
Death is everywhere, pillaging the promise of the future.
So where they're running is where the lightning is coming from. It'd be funny if they spawn with stack markers and run towards you. That would be fun. Like one has like a tank buster, and he's chasing the healer. Hit me! Hit me! There we go. Now what, Calyx? Now what? You gonna use those freaking Neo regulators? What you gonna do? Hold on, folks. Oh, he's not even smiling. No reaction at all. Oh, I wish I could die this though. That is such a good top. I want it. I want to die this one. That is so good. Thank you. My rogue can actually wear, my ninja can wear that actually. Well done, guys. Thank you so much. Alright. Time to figure out how Calyx thinks he can beat us. Is he going to turn into a wall boss again? Come on, I want to see how he thinks he can beat me. I need to know. I'm still willing on it. Calyx!
Well done. I commend your perseverance. The entirety of my memories are stored within this device.
You have a big brain.
Why do you pursue your evolution with such fervor?
What do you hope to achieve with this eternal existence?
That is a good question.
Your question is meaningless.
I hate you.
I have ascertained a superior path to mankind's preservation, and that which must be done is that which I can do.
Based on Asian mask? No, I don't think it's Asians. I'm so tired of the Asians, and if it's Asians, I'm gonna be mad. I don't want them to be more Asians. Leave that shit out.
I won't let you harm another Alexandrian.
Then fight we must. Thankfully, the entity I now summon will make short work of you and your comrades.
Okay, finally, let's see what you got.
A summoning.
Yeah, a primal.
What now? What was that? A chill? No, something else. I feel so cold. So
Huh.
weak.
We've been here before, haven't we?
Across Alexandria, a certain emotion is taking hold. The fear of death. Terror for the eternal darkness that will, without fail, engulf the lives of every living thing.
Uh-huh.
Allow me to introduce it to you.
Despair? We've dealt with this before. Metean 2.0.
I got it! I got one!
Oh, he killed him? He killed someone for the Neo regulator? What a dick.
4,999! That's how many people he said they were up to! I made it just in time. Now to register.
You're gonna get what you deserve. You deserve this.
Death can't touch me now. I'm free of all that crushing fear. Forever.
Congratulations to all who have acquired a Neo-regulator. We have reached our total of 5,000 registered users. The day of deliverance you were promised will soon be upon us.
I'll give it back!
Oh.
I don't want to die.
Remember now. Remember your fear of dying.
Okay.
That terror.
Are we finally fighting the statue?
Make of you an
Of the
endless.
goddess?
Your prayers will birth a miracle which commands death itself.
They are all tempered. Haha! Idiots! No way, we can cure that. Damn it. This is not as big a deal as you think. I mean, 5,000 people? Who gives a shit? We defeated a guy that was born out of the prayers of millennia.
Securing the requisite ether is simple. I need only reroute lightning energy from living memory.
Okay.
Then I encourage the populace to define its form through hope and thought and prayer. Such an abstract method, however, is rife with unpredictable elements. What I wanted was an entity that could defeat you with utmost certainty.
Oh yeah?
To that end, I set strict parameters for a concept of my own design. It was a laborious task, one that required almost more time than I had. But I managed it in the end.
It should not be Necron. I can hear the music, but it should not be Necron in my opinion.
And now, everything is in readiness. I bid you, come forth.
Yep, it's Necron. We're in the Colosseum. It should not be Necron.
What is that?
A primal summoning, and one defined by a concept, no less. How did he learn such techniques?
Okay, it should not be Necron. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I need someone to correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't have a super specific memory of Final Fantasy IX's lore 100%. I remember Necron was born because of the acceptance of death and destruction. It was the acceptance of death and despair. That's why I always called the Endsinger Necron. Necron is not the fear of dying. Necron is the acceptance of dying. Once everyone accepts that they have to die and everything has to reset, Necron appears to bring everything to oblivion. I thought it was Kuja's rage against dying. No, it was Kuja's rage against dying. This is what he ended up destroying the Mother Crystal and bring forth the whole thing of humanity just wants to die. That was the whole thing with Necron, is that humanity just wanted to die, and acceptance of death and oblivion and despair. It's death and existential threat, but I guess. I just feel like this is kind of lame. I much prefer the Endsinger as a representation of Necron than just bringing Necron. But we'll see.
Keep these close.
That is a false deity, brought into being through the prayers of the desperate and the hopeful.
What's your microphone?
The talismans will protect your minds from being enthralled.
What happened to your mic, Alvinot? But Necron wasn't fear of death. Necron was the acceptance of death, to bring everything to oblivion.
Do you still mean to stand against
I thought
me?
so. I thought, at least. I mean, to win, the key will never be yours. You have much to answer for.
Assuming you win, the defeated ask no questions.
It's very simple. Necron's objective was to bring all living things to oblivion, to death. Because that was the whole thing. There was no point on living, ergo, everything shall die. That was Necron. And Singer, there's no point to living, everything shall die, ergo, Necron. Am I wrong on that? Did I get that wrong? Where's the screaming of the damned, though? I remember from Necron's theme, you could hear the screaming of the damned in the background. Alright, let's do this, shall we? We left Necron waiting long enough. Where are the screamings of the damned, though? I love that part of the song. It's like, I remember that.
Those who obstruct evolution shall suffer the rotting fate of all flesh.
The flesh. He's a mechanome, I knew it. That son of a bitch. Lots of red mages today. We will need those. I love that Lalafell picture. That's a kill one. Alright.
You are bound by the limits of flesh. It will betray you.
Raid wide, because of course it's not a raid wide. That's a strong raid wide, holy
Drag
shit!
them to their graves. There.
Cold grip. Is he going to Grand Cross? How bad is Grand Cross going to be? Oh, come on, I moved. Memento Mori. I see.
Do you not see? Death
Oh
is upon you.
boy.
Perhaps this.
Oh, I'm gonna kill Monty with that. Soul reaping. What is that? Necron draws.
Kill them.
What is that? Oh, donut. Nice thing. That's an AoE, so everyone to the back. Everyone to the back.
Bothersome.
How big is it going to be though? Come on. Come on, how big? Use it! Use it!
Kill them.
Oh my god, you took your time! Okay, it was way smaller than I thought it was gonna be.
Fear compounds fear, eroding your strength.
Grand Cross. Really? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa there! Calm down, Necron. Whoa there. I see you were in the occult crescent, Necron. Haha. So too have I. Man, I was hoping for all the status effects of the world. Oh god.
I will reduce you to ether.
Will you? Neutron ring.
You will die for me now.
No, I won't. This is just another primal, Calyx. It's just another primal. It's like a Tuesday for us. Oh my god, more. I mean, those side for you. Seek. Sorry, no, Marguerite. Ranger. Sorry. Ah, names.
Accepting death is the greatest sin a life can commit.
Why are you so loud? You're so loud compared to everything else, Calyx. And we did
The
this.
endless darkness engulfs
With the
you.
end single. Oh, that's bad. Oh. Doom! Wait a minute! I have 30 seconds? Oh boy. Oh no. Easy. PC. Get me out of here. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Oh no. Oh, the light. Oh. Wow, I was late. Sorry, guys.
Still alive. But there are ways to change that.
Spectre of Death. Hando.
There.
Over to the left. What you gonna do, Calix?
This death deserve it.
Halo, in and out, classics, because, wait a minute. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out.
I am prepared for you.
I see.
Kill them.
Nope. No, don't go in, don't go in, don't go in. Oh, that's way smaller than I thought.
Fight, if you must.
I will. I mean, I have the key, you want it. Can do this. One. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on.
There.
Oh my god! So that's gonna be like parties.
Struggle in vain.
Out. Memento Mori.
Once the terror takes root, it will only continue to grow.
Front. Don't use it at the same time, I swear to god, you motherfucker. Woo! Right, I lost the aggro. Take it back.
Kill them.
Where's the screaming of the damned? Come on.
Fear compounds fear.
Here we go again. Back at the Krispy Kreme. Healers down. That was bullshit. One. Man, I love a Cold Crescent. Nice.
I will reduce you to ether.
Neutron ring. Fuck you, ads.
Those who do not resist death deserve it.
Why does he keep talking? We are past 50%. He should have stopped talking at this point.
I am prepared for you. Kill them.
Out. Why does he keep talking? Oh, I keep forgetting. What's LB3, boys? Mas macabre. Yeah. We're going back in. Oh no, we're not. Never mind.
There.
I confused it. Oh, grip. I remember when I went through Final Fantasy IX and I fought Necron, I had to change my equipment just to resist all status effects. As many as possible. Just because of the Grand Cross bullshit. Danny, run! Danny, run!
Kill them.
Shut up, Calyx. There we go. Easy as pie. Too easy. Are there 2 trials in this? Da, 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 da. Well, fucking done, fellas. I love that level. This is so cute. Good job, guys. It's a hell of a screenshot. Look at the hands, though. They're still going. Now's our chance. Calyx has nothing left to throw at us. Something doesn't feel right. Yeah, it was too easy, right? We did it. It's actually the end of it. A primal of all things. I have never seen Graha in the feral Mikote pose. That's weird. GG.
It's shielded.
I invited you to destroy it. I did not say I would let you.
I get. You know what? You know what? Oh you. Oh you.
It is clear your strength cannot be gauged by ordinary means.
Yeah, no, you didn't say.
But I anticipated as much.
How are you going to surprise me? What?
What did you do to it?
Did it turn a primal into an endless? It turned a primal into an endless.
The ignorance is almost laughable. You do not understand that you yourselves are to blame.
Did he? No.
You brought death to my creation. What do you suppose happens when a being manifested by the fear of dying experiences that terror firsthand? It grows stronger.
What kind of bullshit is that? What kind of bullshit logic is that?
I feel it again. That same weakness.
It will rise again and again until the lightning which infuses this entire world has been drained to its last spark. You fight a losing battle.
Okay. He didn't turn into an endless. He's just using bullshit. He's using cheats. He's cheating.
God damn you.
I'm good. I'm completely fine.
In this manner, does it not demonstrate just how powerful mankind's aversion to death truly is?
When their mourning finds them.
Yeah, remember guys, Ohana means fuck your family, they're holding you back. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't get past the temper with a little speech. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay. Little flickers, sure. They are newly tempered.
What is this reaction?
What kind of bullshit is this? The power of friendship? God damn it! I can never account for the power of friendship.
Eliminate her.
Goodbye, Jojo. There we go. I was about to say, I'm completely capable of defending her. Uh-oh.
No, you don't.
The power of two hands.
Memories cannot be duplicated, but they can be transferred.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Guys, we have too many casters.
To us. Hurry and take care of that memory bank.
That's a lot of memory. Oh, are you afraid? Yeah, go Elise, go! Yeah, stab it! Yeah! That's my girl. Good. Alice loves violence.
The others.
Thank you. Oh, finally. I'm too late though. Oh. Oh! Time is almost over! Nah, he got away. I think he got away. There's no way this is over. Is this finally the one time we get a unique animation for depending on our class? So we finally got it. We find the one cutscene, we get a unique animation depending on our class. It only took... oh my god, like 10 years. Hell yeah. I believe Calix was working to transfer his memories at the end there, but he vanished the exact moment the device exploded. We must have stopped him just in time. Oh, Kryl. Sweet summer child. No, we didn't. We did not stop him. We did not stop him. Yeah, that confirms he escaped, right? Writing 101. Which means preservation is no more, I pray. Oh, Kryl. Oh, Kryl. Nah, he cannot make a copy of himself. He was only able to transfer. But it was a lot of information. I'm pretty sure he was able to transfer, even if just partially. There is no way Calix is done and over with. That would be so unsatisfying if he did. Rewatch the cutscene as a sage, and we charge up a giant blast to fire the terminal. That is awesome! I am so happy we get a unique cutscene depending on our class. Thank you so much. We finally got one. We finally got one. Depending how things go, because they introduced the extra key vessels for a reason, right? There has to be a reason they introduced those. I don't know. I feel like Alex is gonna get away with something on 7.5. He might come back and escape. Who knows? Ah, who knows? Then why not speak with my fucking these names? She works the fields and oh god, no! I don't give a shit about the farmers. Can we talk about the key? Can we talk about living memory? Can we talk about the endless? Can we talk about not the farmers? Oh. I am so glad we didn't bring back the endless though. I am so happy we didn't bring back the endless.
It's been a trial, hasn't it?
Quite. A Dawntrail, if you will.
We heard from Kona. He said that Lamachi is in no immediate danger and should make a full recovery.
Yeah, I'm also sad about that.
And what did I do?
You're a
I
child.
was useless, even with the king's authority.
You're a child. No, but you're child. Small. Will grow into your strength. Those who know weakness first often become the strongest. Yes! I like that shit. That's good. You will become strong. Just you need to train. Here, have this weapon. Have this gun. Do some crime. Did you make something for your da? You did. And Otis. Your two dads.
So I'll train as hard as I can. And then I'll come back here. When I'm ready to take up these blades.
Why, are you going to be Zoro? Triple-bladed?
Good for you, Gululja. I look forward to seeing your progress.
It would be cool, but there's not going to be no time skip, so we're never gonna see it.
When I'm bigger and stronger, you'll spar with me, won't you?
Scale child now. It would be fun. How old am I gonna be by that time? Like 20 years from now? I'm gonna be 40. It'll be 3 the boy. We will test your reflexes. Yeah, true. Like my good friend did. Gululja, a test of your reflexes. I'm not going to hold back. If he dies, he dies. Kryl! Did you get to do something? Welcome back. We have so much to thank you for. It's not over yet, Shale. Calyx is still out there. Ah, there it is. The government has tasked me with conducting a more complete survey of the containment complex. Yeah, what's up with the zombies? Remember that? Remember the zombies? Ah, the preservation facility. That lab where they studied the key certainly demands further investigation. I can understand how those experiments may have led to the discovery of the reflections, yet they fail to explain Calyx's knowledge on primal summoning. Asian. I fear that he and his hunger for interdimensional travel were only a facet of a greater puzzle. There is still someone or something out there that may pose a threat to us. Several weeks later. Did I go into the Odin sleep? Did I take a thorough nap? What is this music?
Ah, what an absurdly long report. Even working together, it took us an age to finish.
Several weeks. Okay, chat. How much is several? That's between 6. That's between 6 to 8, I think. I consider that several. Less than 12, more than 3. 7 years. No.
Well, to be fair, it was a rather absurd series of events.
A lot. Yeah, you're right.
The mystery behind Grandfather's letter took us further than we could have ever imagined.
Truly. It feels like a lifetime ago that it all began.
Yeah, a year. And something.
Right then, one last bit of proofreading.
I love homework.
Where was I? Ah, yes. The chaos which had gripped the kingdom of Alexandria was slowly but surely giving way to order once more.
Chaos! Chaos! Fucking chaos!
chaos.
The thorough investigation conducted by Oblivion was one of the primary factors contributing to this recovery. Its members uncovered multiple preservation research facilities, allowing for a comprehensive study of regulator design and function. Thus have we come to understand that memories pertaining to the deceased were not erased from the minds of the living, but in truth, merely locked away.
Of course.
Permanent gaps in one's memory were to be avoided, as inconsistencies would arise during endless
I told
conversion
you.
and cause instability.
I told you. They were going to bring back the memories of the dead.
When the time came, restoring these buried memories would be a simple matter of transmitting a signal from the Meso terminal. Acting on this discovery, the Alexandrian government announced plans for a memory restoration initiative, open to willing participants. This reignited the discussion surrounding mortality, as people continued to debate how best to face the inevitability of death. No matter the answer at which they arrive, it is certain to herald a major shift in the nation's philosophy. Yes, that matches my understanding of events. Excellent work, Raha.
Is this the Warlords of Draenor of Final Fantasy XIV? No, that's later. We have confirmation that there's another timeline
Despite
where
the
the Asians
disruption
won.
caused
That's
by
Warlords
the
of
dome's
Draenor.
arrival, the people in the surrounding region have since reclaimed their normal lives.
Wooklamart isn't here, of course.
Yeah, it's neat, right?
She is still convalescing, I take it.
Indeed. She's presently confined to bed and permitted no visitors. Weakened as she is, we cannot be too careful.
Yeah! Get her out of the story.
I can scarcely sleep at night for the worry.
It's been weeks too.
Oh my. Please, forgive me.
He cannot fight these kind of allegations.
I hadn't realized her condition was so serious.
Listen, player feedback, they didn't like her. So she's going to remain confined for the rest of the patches. Hi, Mablu. Bye, Mablu. Hi, Mablu.
Your friend looks like she had some bad news.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I mean, it sounds like happy
She
news.
wanted to visit the Vow of Resolve.
I don't know. Why don't you see the problem, brother? I feel like this is an absolute win.
And there's little reason she couldn't have.
Is there something you wish to say?
You're another protective incestuous brother.
The Alexandrians, I understand, have teaching similar to that of the Yokui.
Do they?
Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we are never truly gone.
That was not the Alexandrian. That was not the Alexandrian thought. The Alexandrian way was, our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we absorb other people's souls and ether, we can keep ourselves alive through memory. I don't think it's the same, Kona.
I can only agree, especially after our first visit felt so fraught with danger.
Was it? We came in here and nothing happened. We were able to turn off all the terminals like with little to no resistance. Non-existent, actually. Okay, I hope they don't turn on the entire area and turn it like into the bright bullshit again. Like, come on. Just turn it on to send the signal so people remember things. You don't have to turn on the entire area. That's the whole point. Do not break the whole thing of this area being turned off. Do not break it. I swear to God, do not turn it on. Do not turn it on. Just send the signal. So stupid. So fucking dumb. This should not be turned on!
Was the sight we saw no more than a trick of the light? Or was it a gift? The Terminal's parting miracle? But those days are gone. We chose to move forward.
Okay. No. Never mind. It's not turning off. So where's this fucking power coming from? How are they powering that? And memory's back! Thalia! Hello, Leah! Welcome to heavy spoilers of 7.3.
Mark my words.
You know, I was hoping for them to fix the dome instead of this mausoleum. I feel like the dome should be the one that should be fixed instead of the mausoleum. I want you to come with. You already know what to do. The voices of the past will be your guide.
I will heed the wishes of the people.
Boo.
With peace and prosperity for Alexandria as my foremost purpose, I accept the role of Queen of Reason.
Bad use for the music. Guys, use an instrumental version. Stop with the lyrics one. Use the instrumental. We'll be delighted to hear that. Like, I get it. Endless are not on. Endless are not on. But what's the point of keeping this place like this? Energy being used to power this? For what reason? Why is all of this powered up? Just so it looks nice for who? For the players? Fuck all y'all. Fuck all y'all. This place should have stayed shut down. It's a fucking mausoleum. I hate it. I'll tell you to come to WoW, but our writing isn't any better. Don't get me wrong. After playing WoW for that month retail, the writing is shit. Except for there's one quest I can say from Dragonflight I really enjoyed. Quest-wise, like quest writing, it was the Blue Dragonflight. The Blue Dragonflight quest, I didn't do it on stream though, I'm sorry for that. I didn't know it was going to be good. But something that WoW has over Final Fantasy XIV, and I will always say this, and this is the truth, World of Warcraft has gameplay. Keep this in mind. I've been streaming for over 5 hours. 6 hours? No. I started streaming at 3 PM, I think it was. I've been going for 6 hours. If you see 3:21, it's because it got caught because of a power outage. I've been streaming for 6 hours, and I'm going to tell you what I did. In 6 hours of gameplay, one quest was talk to 3 NPCs, another was talk to 6 NPCs, another one was talk to 3 NPCs. Then I had the kill 2 mobs, talk to 3 more NPCs. We had the quest where we were doing the whole escape room, and even then that was not really much, right? We just click 1 button or 2 buttons and that's it. I spent 6 hours of this stream talking to NPCs, and then the dungeon plus the trial. In those 6 hours, I would have done so much killing in World of Warcraft. There was so much killing, so much racing, so much gathering. World of Warcraft has gameplay. 14 has story. Now here's the problem. I'm already biased towards Dawntrail. I'm not going to deny it. The experience of 7.0 soured my entire experience with Dawntrail. And the patch 7.1 was awful. 7.2 got better. 7.3 just wasted a character. We spent so much time. Think about this. 7.3, we spent so much time trying to research and finding ways to find Calyx, and in the end it didn't matter because Calyx wanted to be found. Calyx just invites us in. all that research, all that talking, all that discovery for nothing. Yeah, well, if you have someone who's not bitching all the time, you're going to have a better time. No. Don't worry. I feel different for doing it myself, but I like the first half of or 2/3 of my 7.0 and also 7.2, but I'm fucking sour after seeing this. I'm okay with Sphene being queen again, yay, Wookelman has a friend when she stops being important, etc. But turning the stupid unlost world back on me has real dick. Yeah, it feels like they were just... That feels like a response to players bitching about it, right? It feels like a response to players bitching. I just keep on losing on Dawntrail, I'm gonna be honest. I said it should not be Necron. Necron should not be the final boss. There it is. They should not turn on the living memory. They should not turn it on, and they did. They turn it on. They should not bring back the memories. They should not bring back the memories. They bring back the memories. I kept losing on Dawntrail. Everything that I didn't want happened. What a precious recollections we do keep will guide us, sustain us as we fulfill the promise of tomorrow. Oh, there's you. She said it. She said the promise of tomorrow. Oh, and what my investigations say? What about my investigations, Shell? I hope you have left some time for your schedule for me. You keep talking about your investigations. I have yet to see anything out of it. All right, what's the tease? Oh, who could that be? Oh my God. He's sweating. I'm a demon of your nightmares.
This is absurd. I have neither heart nor lungs. I was overconfident. Prudent course would have been to wait until I'd calculated an insurmountable advantage. A rash decision. One perhaps influenced by the others and their developments.
The others?
But no matter. Learn from this setback, and next time... Next time? How much time and effort did I pour into this master plan?
Oh, he's losing it.
I had it. I had it. At long last, I was to open a new path. Those imbeciles and their damnable heroics.
Oh, he mad. Oh, there he is. Asian.
Detected the stench of failure already, have you? Such a keen sense of smell. Yes, I will give my report, as is protocol. Be sure our winter peers are apprised of the details.
Winter peers. You do not enter, you don't you. In less formal matters, I am glad to see Kryl find a satisfying end to her personal journey. What journey? What are you talking about? So, we're back to Asians again. Immediately. This better be a red herring. There is a chance. So where did he transfer though? Where is this? I love that. I know that we are PTSD. Rift between like any Asian, but he's not an Asian though. He's supposed to be an endless. Oh no. His memory is okay. He cannot be an Asian because he was memories inside of the terminal. Where the fuck did he transfer his digital data? He is digital data. The rift is just the void, or the in-between. It's not data.
Be sure our winter peers are apprised of the details.
Winterer, what does that mean? What does winterer mean? Person or animal that visits or resides in a specified location during winter. A winterer can be a person who lives or stays in a certain area during the winter months. Look at that! Black Mask Asians don't have the gold, so it has to be one of the 13. The start of the MSQ was so fucking funny because they clearly want you to care about this one character that no one gives a shit about. They suddenly start paying so much attention to Geode, talking about the good old days, and oh, I'll get you. Oh, don't do anything stupid, Geode. Yeah. Oh, ooh. Man, we were such rascals back in the day. Yeah, I'll get you a drink. He was so fucking funny. I could not take that seriously. I like the little puzzle that I'm gonna say it. The highlight of the patch in the MSQ for me was the escape room, and it was only 2 sections. Number 1, the little puzzle on the floor that I had to connect the lines so it goes to the other side, the power one. And 2, finding that dumb thing of the guy who's obsessed with Calyx. That was so fucking weird. I don't know how to feel about the patch, I'm gonna be honest. I'm more excited about the next patch than this one, in a way. Like, knowing the Asians are back, sure, it gets my curiosity, but I'm concerned that they're relying on the Asians again so fast. I also spent so much time talking with characters, and I didn't get what I wanted. I didn't get an answer to Gestola's like investigation of the key. She didn't bother with that. The entire time, okay, I'm gonna say it. The entire MSQ of 7.3 was a waste of time. It was a complete waste of time. Because the entire time, yeah, you're discovering a couple of new things, sure. But the entire point was we're trying to find Calyx. And where is Calyx? Oh, he's going to tell us where he is. Calyx just tells us where he is and to go fight him. It was all a waste of time, in a way, when you think about it. Because he wanted us to find him, and he told us where he was and to fight. Compare that to Elidibus, who was actively trying to stop us to getting to him. What do the Assassins have to do? Zodiac is gone. We can easily prevent any umbral calamity they try. What do they have? We can't easily prevent it though. It's not something you can just do. Like, if they cause a calamity, we can't really stop them from whatever they're doing somewhere else in the planet. I wouldn't say easily stop them. What their mission is now though, it's unclear. So here's the worst thing that can happen. Hear me out. Okay. What's the worst thing that can happen with this whole Asian revelation? 2 options that can be the worst. Number 1, it's Asians from a different timeline, like Warlords of Draenor. Worst case scenario. Another worst case scenario, it's Ascend shards. My guess is they're trying to different than Emmett's plan to recreate the ancients. Like, say, condensing a large number of souls' memories together to recreate an ancient soul. Nah, I don't think that's it. I really doubt this Assassin shards. Yeah, me too. I'm just throwing shit that I would think would be the dumbest shit. We had that with Arbert and not that long ago. Yeah, but they are retreading on shit. They're trying to retread some steps. And what better way to make the Warrior of Light more important than making it Assassin shards? We still have no idea why We didn't get an answer why the key reacted to a Sem's crystal. We didn't even get the whole point of Calyx testing us and being like, ah, there it is. There's your shard. There's your Asem crystal. He did nothing with that. The Asem crystal literally had nothing to do in the final confrontation. I hope this is all just, of course it's a setup. All of this is just setup. All these patches, all the patch content, it's just set up for future content. That's how it works. It's not like they're going to drop it. No, I think winters are people who are... What's the climate in Miracidia? Boom.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah, but what I mean, Kinthi, is that he's supposed to use that moment to measure our strength, right? And in the end, in the final fight, that didn't even come into account. The crystal didn't even matter. We didn't even use it, canonically speaking. I don't know. I feel like we took a long way to get to know it a little bit, except the very last part. For now, though, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna do a speculation stream later on. But I was right on bringing everyone and bringing the memories back. I was right on that one. I'm gonna send you over to Arkolf is streaming. Let's go say hi to Arkolf. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. Thank you for the bits, thank you for the tips, thank you for the follows, thank you for the subs, thank you for the rates, and most importantly, thank you for being here, everyone. Have a good rest of your night. Take care, stay safe, and I'll be talking to you next time. Bye bye, everybody. So the main thing about this, if I may say, let me just the volume a little bit. The main gripe I have with it being Necron, if I'm gonna be honest here, and I know it's a little pedantic of me, I understand this, but they need to chill with the extreme amount of references for the other games, especially like one-to-one ref. This was nothing but Final Fantasy IX, and we get to find the final boss of Final Fantasy IX. The patches in Endwalker were the same. We did everything with the bosses from 4, areas of 4, doing stuff from 4, and fighting the final boss of 4. Like, they need to chill with this. Like, I can't even be excited for Necron. Because I feel like this is just tired. Like, they couldn't come up with their own idea, so let's just bring more of the same game. If it was like, let's mix stuff from 10, let's mix stuff from 13, let's mix stuff from 15. Not 15. But like, mix things up instead of just following the one path. It feels like they are over-relying on references. And Necron is such a huge fucking... like, even more so. And I was right. I told people they were trying to make a summon. They were trying to summon a primal. And people said, no, it makes no sense for them to summon a primal. No, they have to summon a primal. We haven't had an honest to goodness primal summoning in a while. And Walker was more gods than primals. And Shadowbringer skipped primals almost entirely, yeah. Well, the gods were primals is the thinking thing. Both Zodiark and Hydaelyn were both primals. I mean, more so, this one was actually summoned on purpose instead of just popping up out of nowhere, Koopa. I guess so. Yeah, I can see that. I guess I'm mad it's just Necron. Like, I wish it was something else. You know what I mean? Because for me, Necron is the Endsinger. But that's just me. That's a personal thing. People are free to like this interpretation as much as they like. For me, it's too much. The stakes don't feel very high when we have defeated the fear itself. Right? Like they were doing like, oh yeah, you have this feeling of despair inside. What is? I'm like, we already did this. We did this with a creature that has been farming that despair for millennia upon millennia upon millennia. This is just 5,000 people. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? I usually like to say, here's the thing. I always defend the whole Endwalker thing by saying that Meteon, the Endsinger, was not as strong as people think she was. But I can tell you, she was stronger than this. At least she was stronger than this, in my opinion. Dynamis meant she was strong as her conviction, and once we broke that, we won. Well, the thing is, okay, so here's my team full hat thing, right? In my opinion, the Endsinger was only strong against people because they would fall to despair. The moment you had enough courage to fight that despair, you were basically on equal grounds as fighting a primal. Is the way I see it. Because you're basically fighting Dynamis with Dynamis. As long as she was unable to break your spirit into sadness, you were able to fight back. It was an emotional battle, yeah. It was not exactly power levels. People say, oh, but she was throwing planets at you. No, she wasn't. She was just using a spell that kind of looks like planets. It's like when you use meteor. You're not summoning a meteor from space, you're just summoning a rock. But she didn't throw a planet out. She threw a rock that looks like a planet. That's about it. People overestimate how strong the Endsinger was. She was only strong because if the moment you fell to despair, BAM! She won. There was a stando. It was a stand battle. I'm sure there are dozens of major content creators out there already making videos about how Final Fantasy XIV is dead and no one should play it anymore. It's how they make a living, Koopa. You say that? Here's the thing. I don't make money out of that. So there's no reason for me to be shitting on the game just for money because I don't make money out of it. This shit comes from the heart. This shit comes from the heart. I actually think a lot of the Final Fantasy XIV content creators on YouTube went negative to get the right-wing grift out. I don't know about that. That is Team Full Hat theory, Kinty. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's Team Full Hat shit. I can tell you right now, I love this game. I make no money out of shitting on the game. And the game is in a poor state when it comes to writing and content. Content creators on YouTube, they will get a little too obnoxious about it. They will actually go a little too crazy with it. Because it's an entertainment of things. And they're gonna farm that shit. They try to make their money. Sure, I get that. I get that the fact that they are content creators is always going to make you think that they're doing it just for the money. But let's be honest here. The game is lacking in a lot of things, especially with the writing. I was fucking laughing at it through the entirety of patch 7.3 with the whole Geo thing. And I myself am gaining nothing from shitting on the game. And I don't like it. I love Final Fantasy XIV, but it's having a lot of issues. What if the Team Full Hat theory, hat is comfy and fits? Then that's just you trying to make your own bias. Is Final Fantasy woke, Koopa? Oh god. Listen. I had this conversation with Jokat the other day, actually. Funny enough. Sorry, I'm kind of derailing here. I'm waiting for people to get in here. Again, 7777 on the private party. I was talking about this with Jokat the other day. I have been called, in my opinions for 14, I've been called woke. I've been called transphobe. I've been called homophobic. I've been called left-wing, even though I don't even participate in that shit in the US. I'm Mexican, for fuck's sake. I've been called a lot of things from both sides, and I don't give a fuck. You can take all your socio-political bullshit and get it somewhere else. I'm talking about character writing. I'm talking about the quality of the content. I'm talking about the quality of the voice acting, which I'm gonna be honest, and you cannot deny this to me, chat. Be honest with me. I don't care. I don't care about the voice actors for Wuklamat as a person. Give no shits. She just does her job and whatever. But if the voice acting was that good, why did they go back and record it? it was bad voice acting. Even in the other area, Shallow Annie was the worst one of them all. With the Genshin Impact level voice acting that the other characters had. Sucked. That's called cope, you know. I still see tons of jackasses posting that woke shit every criticism video with Clamad in the thumbnail. Yeah, no, of course, 100%. Kinthi, I'm not going to deny the fact that there are people out there who just want to use that as their only card. And I hate that shit. I hate when people do that shit. It should... Whatever the hell the voice actress is, it should not influence the opinion on the quality of the game. That should be taken away. The people who use that as a defense and as an attack, fuck them. I don't like either of you. If you're going to defend the game because of political shit, or attack the game because of political shit, go fuck yourself. I'm not telling that to you, Kinthi. I'm telling that to the people who comment that shit. Okay? I hate that shit. But it is unfair to say that every content creator is a grifter using that to make money. Can we agree on that? It is unfair to say that when clearly the game does have a lot of issues that people have been sharing. Can we agree on that? Stirring up drama for the sake of drama is bullshit? Yeah, I hate that shit. She's also not popular in regions where her voice actress is not trans, like Google Might sucks. Yeah. The Japanese forums is full of people who hate Wuklamad, and they don't play in English. They know nothing about the voice actress. So let's not pretend that it's only because of that, shall we? The VA's work does well in scenes like her dad's death. The game's voice direction was the problem. I will say it can be 50-50 because we don't know what happens behind scenes, right? We can only speculate. Honestly, I'm tired of the whole tossing political dookie at one another that has no bearing in the merits of a game or other pieces of art. Exactly, Rosette. Exactly. I hate that shit. Political shit should not involve the review or criticism of a game. It shouldn't be. I'm so tired. It sucks. Sorry we're going into this whole tangent. We're just waiting for people to get in here. Not every, but I think the majority of YouTube content on the game is those folks. I think that mess just caused a huge vibe shift around the game, and now negativity makes money. Anyway, go kill Necron. Hey, no worries. For me, it's unfair to say that. But I like to believe I'm level-headed about it. I like to believe I'm level-headed about it, and that I hope my criticism of the game doesn't come as that kind of way for people. You don't make me exhausted like seeing another stupid thumbnail about Final Fantasy XIV Crisis. Oh god, there is one, Kinthi. I will agree with a couple of them. You may have seen this shit show up every now and then. There is this couple of content that has been coming out of someone like making a video almost every 3 days or so, saying game is dead. Game troll, what's happening? Yoshi P fights back. Is Final Fantasy XIV woke? Like, shut up. Oh, shut up. Oh, shut your fucking mouths. There are those people who I will say they are trying to milk that shit. It's so obnoxious. There are those. I accept those. There are those obnoxious people, but I'm not going to say all of the content creators are. Like, for example, would you say that Cynotic Scribe is a grifter for doing negative content about 14? He does amazing lore content, and he has expressed his opinions about the game, and they have been negative. Hold on, Kalex, we're having discussion about how shit your story surrounding your plan is. Ain't no worries. Ain't no worries. Ain't no worries. We're going.